Crazy melons.
So, you've decided to move out, get your own place, see the world. Don't. Just don't. Don't do it, kid. Okay? You have no idea what you're in for. You're not ready. You're way too young. You've got no job to support yourself. You haven't even finished school. And, let's not forget this fact, half your neighbors are carnivores. Just stay home. Get educated. Learn about all the fundamentals of life before you get in some dude's car and drive off into the... You're already gone, aren't you?
Step on it, Cappy! I got new animal friends to party with!
Oh, that kid's dead.
With that in mind, it is within your best interest to cooperate if you ever want to see your daughter again. Leave 100,000 bells buried beneath the orange tree beside Nook's cranny by Sunday, or I'll have to send her back to you piece by... Sweetie, I don't think it's going to roll in. You're gonna have to carry it. There you go. See that? What in the wild world? Well, hi, I'm Pelly. I'm the mayor's secretary. I take it you're I. Please be more careful putting that down. Okay, what did you pack in that thing? Furniture?
Yup! 2 dressers, 2 tables, 4 chairs, 2 dozen outfits, a couch, bed, stove, refrigerator, TV, cabinet, lamp, piggy bank, and a laundry room.
Okay, but what did you need the case for? Just carry it all in your pocket like a normal person. So, you're I?
Yes, ma'am! Thank you so much for accepting me as a new resident.
Oh, sweetie, it's my pleasure. We're all more than happy to have a people come to live in our town.
People?
And I have to say, you're so mature for being ready to live on your own at such a young age.
Thanks! I just wish my parents felt the same way about me leaving.
Actually, I was just writing a letter to your parents.
Really? What about?
Grown-up stuff, nothing you need to concern yourself with. Anyway, your house is located southwest of here. You can get the keys from your landlord, and you're welcome to take a map with you so you can find your way around town.
Thank you, Miss Pelly. I can't wait to start exploring the village. I'm going to make so many...
Penny!
Oh?
Door, please.
Oh.
Let me get a good look at this snapper whipper and see if I heard you. Oh, criminy, you really are a people, aren't you?
Yup! And you must be Mayor
Stay
Tortimer!
out of my business, missy! Accept your place as a meager townsfolk and leave the mayorizing to the professionals! You got that?
I'm sorry, I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
I just needed to make myself clear in case you had any rotten schemes plotting in that melon-sized head of yours. I'm the mayor of this village and no people is going to take that from me! Not again!
Again?
Yep. A few years back, I was mayor of another village. Beautiful community with the friendliest animals you'd ever meet. Even won the best Tortimer award during my time there.
Wait, how does that work? Are there other Tortimers?
But then I went on vacation for a week, and by the time I got back, my secretary made some random people newcomer the mayor and claimed I retired.
Wow, and that people's been mayor ever since?
No, he was there for 2 months and left town never to return. No one knows where he wandered off to.
I went to Smash. I feel like that was pretty obvious, but yeah, I was invited to Smash Bros, and I've been here ever since. Oh, you can go now. I don't have anything funny to say about the matter. No punchline. Sorry.
Who said anything about a punchline? I was just asking why we haven't seen Sonic around here lately.
Well, things are better now, right? You're the mayor of another great town. The town of New Old Villageville City, Bergtown Area Place Location Vicinity.
I would say things are better if it weren't for the re-election coming up. The townsfolk could vote me out of office if they deem me a poor leader. So I've got to prove myself all over again if I want to keep this job. Tell me, Missy, can I count on your vote to win the election when it comes this winter?
Mr. Mayor?
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just having a stroke.
Huh?
Yeah, it happens all the time. He's old. He'll die soon. It's no big deal. No one poisoned his coffee. Shut up and get your keys from the landlord.
Okay. Who's my landlord again?
Well, hey, howdy, hello there, little missy. It is such a pleasure to meet you. I'm Tom Nook, and I'll be your land buddy. See, I'd figured landlord sounded a little harsh, because who'd want to be anyone's lord? I'd much rather be a buddy. So just call me land buddy. Now, if I recall correctly, your name is I, right?
Yes, sir. I'm very much looking forward to starting my new life in New Old Villageville City Bergtown area place location visit. What are you doing?
Oakley dokley, let's get started. These packages aren't going to deliver themselves, am I right?
I don't understand. I'm just moving into a house. Why do I have to make these deliveries?
Well, I understand you don't have enough money to pay off your house since you're, 10. But I figured you could work a few small jobs for me to serve as payment for now.
You mean I have to work to make money?
Well, of course, silly. What'd you think? Bells grow on trees?
Bells do grow on trees.
Oh, that's right, they do. Nature's weird.
Mr. Nook, I appreciate your trying to help, but I just spent several hours in a car with an old Kappa that sang sea shanties about cucumbers nonstop, so I was really hoping I'd get to rest by the time I got to town. Also, I was kind of under the impression that the payment was already taken care of since Miss Pelly said my parents would handle it later.
I'm just saying, your daughter's head would look lovely over my fireplace.
Well, I suppose that's fair. I just thought this could be a fun way to have you get acquainted with the other villagers. Maybe even make some new friends.
Friends? I like friends!
Yes, most people do. But if you're really that tired, then by all means, go home and
I
rest.
love friends! Friends are awesome! Friends are the best! I could use more friends! Give me friends!
Wait, so you're really okay with going?
I said give me friends!
Oh, okay. I got a list of friends right here.
Here I come, new friend!
Have a safe trip, I. Very much looking forward to working with you.
Oh my gosh, that is the meanest animal I've ever met. Miss Rosie! I have a package for you! Also, I'm new to town and I'm looking for new friends. Would you like to be friends? Give it! Hi! I'm I and I just...
The final batch of ingredients I need to make the ultimate springtime Thanksgiving dinner! You can't make dinner out of clothing, they said. It's not possible to digest fabric, they said. Well, what gives them the right to tell me what my intestines can and can't process in a layer chocolates? This is gonna be the best springtime Thanksgiving ever! Oh, by the way, I don't tip. Holy whisker beans, you're a people?
Yeah, I'm a people. Guy people or lady people? Lady?
Oh my gosh, me too! We have so much in common. Still, never met a lady people before. I have so many questions. When did you lose your tail? What does a belly button do? Is your hearing weaker with your ears so low? How often do you shed? What's it like to have boobies? Do you need help marking your territory?
Hello, new friend. I've got your delivery of, let's see, maybe I should set this down.
Ah, dinner! Yeah. I'm eating good tonight. I have no idea how Nook does it, but without him, I'd still be eating that junk that grows on the trees. So you just moved to town, Miss People?
Yep, I'm moving into the house that used to belong to a squirrel named Peanut.
Oh, I remember Peanut. She was delicious.
What?
You smell good too. Why don't you stop by to my place again later tonight? You and that other people would make this dinner much more complete. Oh no!
Wait, I'm not the only people living in the village?
Get back here! You're all I need for a perfect springtime Thanksgiving dinner!
He's joking. He's gotta be joking. Everyone's supposed to be friends here. No one would actually eat their friends.
Yeah, well, Peanut thought the same thing. Also, help?
Hello, Miss Whitney. I've got your order from Nick's Granny here. And you seem like a nice, normal animal with nothing creepy about them. So please tell me you'd like to be friends. Oh, I appreciate you saying that, but I'm not looking for that kind of relationship at the moment. No, it's nothing like that. I just think it's too soon for me to start. Okay, there's no need for that kind of language. Listen. What? This has nothing to do with what kind of breed you are. I I am not Breedus! Alright, fine! If it really means that much to you, then I guess I could give you a belly rub just this once. Come on, lay down. Okay, now I have questions.
I illegally downloaded a banana.
Hey, Mr. Monkey, you wanna be friends? No? Okay, bye.
Enjoy your new home, and don't worry about getting the rest of these deliveries done in time. There's no set deadline, so feel free to take as much time as you need to finish the job.
That's a me, Tanuki! Let's see. If I'm reading this correctly, then I should be able to find my house if I look directly in front of me. Hey, my house is directly in front of me! Well, I didn't need to look at a map to notice it. Oh well. Whee! Huh? Well, hello there, Mr. Spider. Did you drop by just to say hello to your new neighbor? Aw, you're so considerate.
Have you heard the word of our Lord and Savior, Charlotte?
Oh, so you think you can run from me, do you? Ha-ha! Success! The specimen is mine! Another proud victory for the stoic, disciplined ninja.
That is not a proper way to greet a new neighbor!
There is no time for greetings when you are in the midst of battle, foolish girl.
Wait a minute. You're that people I saw by Alfonso's house! Huh?
Regardless of our encounter circumstances, I find myself indebted to you. For your sudden arrival drew my target into the open and brought me one step closer to completing my insect collection. As a token of my gratitude, I bestow upon you this gift.
Huh?
Attack my minion!
And that was my first day in town! Yeah, could have gone better. But you know what they say, the first day is always the toughest. And over the days that followed, I got a better grip of how to handle my new job and new life. I got all my furniture set up at home. I met some more villagers throughout the town. I even tried talking to Rosie again.
You want to talk about politics?
The key word being tried. And by the time I was almost finished paying off my debt to Mr. Nook, I felt confident that I'd be able to get along with everyone in town just fine. But then I was told to deliver a package to someone named Apollo and, well, guess he's not home.
I have you now, Fiend!
Huh?
You won't be escaping me this time!
Is that ninja from the other day? He's probably chasing another bug. I should probably keep my distance so I don't get spanked. Mr. Ninja, you are a butt! A big, fat, smelly... Why do I feel an earthquake?
You little... What the did you... in the...
Wait, you's new here, ain't you?
Yes.
Well, hey there, kiddo. Name's Rossetti. How you liking village life so far?
Good, I guess.
Good to hear. Always a pleasure to meet a young'un looking to start a life on their own. Now, what was I saying? Oh, yeah.
Your is in deep, you...
See, my job here is to make sure you townsfolk follow them rules and don't cause no trouble for anyone. I get that yous is still a newbie around these parts, but that don't give you no right to trash your neighbor's garden while he's out and about. You feel me?
Trash his garden? Oh my goodness! I'm so sorry! It was an accident! I didn't mean to trip over Mr. Apollo's flowers. I lost my balance when a ninja with super speed right by here chasing a dragonfly.
Cool. Well, I suppose accidents can't be helped, so I'll let you off with a warning this time. Oh, I do think you owe it to Apollo to tell him what happened. And let me tell you, yeah, might actually prefer a good old Rossetti chew out in this case, because Apollo's one animal you do not want to cross. Holy I just got it!
What's so bad about Apollo?
Oh, believe you me, you'll know when you see him. If you want to find him, he's usually hanging around the cafe at the museum this time of day. Why don't you go check over there? Oh, also, if you press the 0 key while watching a YouTube video, I'll kill you. Goodbye!
Was he making that beeping noise himself, or was I just hearing things? What the heck's a Tyrannosaurus. This is a T-Rex. How does the museum screw up that badly?
Good afternoon, young miss. I see you've taken an interest in our Tyrannosaurus display. Often referred to as the heart of our fossil exhibit, this creature was well known
Over
in its
here,
time for
huh?
its intense ferocity and dominance amongst the other dinosaurs.
We really need to add an audio tour sometime soon. Welcome to the museum. Is there anything I can help you with?
Yes. I'm looking for Mr. Apollo, and I was told I could find him at the cafe. Do you think you could show me where that is?
I sure can. Right this way, please.
Great.
Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah.
I didn't know there was an invisible dinosaur.
Oh, no. That display is just empty for now. We simply haven't acquired the fossil we intend to place there yet.
What kind of museum sets up an empty display for fossils they don't have yet?
Hey, it's not like we have an entire room full of empty displays waiting for some random kid to fill up for us. That'd just be lazy. Anywho, this particular display is set up for the Seismosaurus, one of the largest dinosaurs to ever walk the earth, measuring out to be 120 feet long and 18 feet tall. It also weighed around 30 tons, with 3,500 pounds
Come on,
consisting of
cafe's
its
this
tail
way.
alone.
Okay.
Ooh, and I know what you're thinking. If the tail weighed that much, how much did it, you know what?
Excuse me. Are you the bartender here?
Mm-hmm.
And I see you're cleaning a glass right now.
Mm-hmm.
I always wondered, why is it whenever someone enters a bar, the bartender's always cleaning a glass? I mean, that's all I've ever seen them do. All the time. In every TV show and movie. Don't they have any other jobs they could be doing?
She asked about the glass. They said no one would ever ask about the glass. But she asked. She asked. And now I'll have to kill her.
You know what? Never mind. I gotta go deliver this package.
Oh, okay. Maybe next time.
Hello? I have a package for Mr. Apollo? I'm sorry, is there something funny about that?
You're saying you got a package for Apollo.
And the funny part of that is?
That's a good question. How is that funny?
Yeah, we put a lot of effort into that laugh. You think there would have been an amusing coincidence or recent situation that would have warranted a reaction like that?
How did we both manage to burst out laughing from such a trivial occasion that could happen to anybody?
I know, right? So bizarre. Oh, by the way, Apollo walked in like 20 seconds ago.
Huh?
Sip.
Hey, Apollo! We were just talking about you. How's it going?
Bad. Garden got messed up. Think some kid crushed my flowers. Worked hard to get them to bloom, too. Real bummed out.
Oh, wow. You should totally beat that kid up when you find him. Show him what happens when they mess with the biggest, muscliest eagle in town.
How did you get muscles if you have wings instead of arms?
Huh?
I have a package for you.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, it was me! I'm the one who ruined your garden! See, I came to your house earlier when you weren't home. No, have mercy! Huh?
Okay, see you.
Huh? He's not going to beat me up?
Nah, he beats everyone up. That beating's coming, don't you worry.
Oh, after that, I started to think moving here may have been a big mistake. I even started to consider moving back home. Because what point was there to stay if I couldn't make any? Ah! Huh?
Hiya! Need a hand?
No thanks. I murdered Mr. Apollo's garden today, so I need to punish myself as much as possible in hopes that he'll consider sparing me a gruesome beating. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, you can't fool me, kid. This load is way too much for a people to handle. I'll help you get this where you need to go.
Why would you do that?
Well, I was headed this way to pick up some cherries anyway. Plus, you seem like you could have used some help with these deliveries for a while now.
You've seen me making these deliveries before?
Of course! I was at Able Sisters when you dropped off the fabric they ordered. Remember?
Look at this bunny. Look how happy he is. He's so precious. He's so proud to be covering animal bellies. Good for you, Mr. Bunny. Good for you. Hey, how much is the pink shirt?
And now I am here. Present at Able Sisters along with this lady people. Justifying a conversation I will have with her a few days from now. Greetings, lady people. Now be sure to remember me when I help you with your delivery. Remember me, lady people.
Remember me! What's she talking about? I don't know. But the people needs to say something. Very inconsiderate to not address the elephant in the...
Cherries! I found the cherries! I didn't even know there was a cherry tree in town.
This is the only one. I come here every day after work to pick some for a snack.
You work too? Were you also forced into servitude by an evil tanuki?
Friendly reminder, I'm here to help you whenever you need it. A land buddy's gotta look out for a land buddy.
So evil.
No, I'm actually a clothing designer. In fact, I'm the one who designs most of the stuff you see at Able Sisters.
Really? That's so cool!
Yeah, but it's still just a starting point for me. My dream is to become a designer for Gracie Grace, so I'm using Able Sisters as a learning opportunity to become better at clothing design. Then one day, I'll head off to the big city, go up to Gracie herself and tell her, hey, there were a few typos in your last magazine column. You should have a chat with your editor. Very unprofessional of them not to spell check it. Also, give me a job.
Huh, that's strange. I always thought Gracie was a guy.
Only in Japan.
Oh, well, my mistake.
All right, I've done enough bragging about my dreams. Why don't you tell me about yours?
My dreams?
Yeah, I mean, what's your goal in life? What you plan to do once you finish working for Tom Nook?
Live in a house mortgage-free without any financial burden?
Oh, you poor naive child.
Excuse me?
I said what else? What other dreams do you have?
I'm not sure if I have a dream yet.
That's okay. Maybe one will come to you someday.
What do you mean?
I found out I wanted to be a designer when a friend of mine showed me one of Gracie's Ms. Nintendo magazines. Seeing her work inspired me to try sketching designs on my own, and after a while, I realized I wanted to make it into a career. So, in a way, my dream ended up finding me instead of me finding it. But I still got to put in a lot of effort if I want it realized. Kinda like how you need a lot of cherries if you want to make a cherry pie.
That's a stupid metaphor.
Yeah, you're right. Hearing it out loud, it does sound pretty stupid. Let's never use it again.
Absolutely. But yay! Cherries!
By the way, I realized I never introduced myself. My name's Margie.
I'm I. Thanks for helping me out, Margie. Dear Mom, it's been 1 week since I moved to the village, and I'm doing fantastic. I was able to pay off my loan without any issues, despite my landlord being a vile, money-hungry maniac with no redeeming qualities whatsoever. And I was finally able to make a new friend. Her name is Margie, and she's a clothing designer for Able Sisters. She says she can help me get along with the other villagers better, which is just what I needed, seeing as I also made a really bad first impression with someone today. That, and most of the other villagers scare me. But at least I got Margie to help me out now. She also told me about her dream to become a fashion designer in the city. I thought it was weird how I didn't have a dream of my own. But Margie says a dream can always find me someday, so I'm going to keep my eyes open. All in all, I think I'm going to be just fine in this town. So you don't have to worry about... hold on 1 second. The me 10 minutes from now just found something on the beach. Let me get back to you later. Where'd this come from? I don't understand. These aren't English words at all! They aren't even letters! It's some kind of symbol writing? What, is this some alien text or...
Crazy melons.